Hey, what's going on guys, Adam3K3 here bringing you PC gamers and exciting news. Quantum Break is finally coming not only to Steam but to retail as physical release. Now before I explain why this is a huge deal to PC gamers and collectors likewise, little history. Quantum Break was released on Xbox One and Windows 10 store. On Xbox it sold well and for a reason. The game was fun and at times challenging. Now I'm only about 40% into the game but I enjoyed the ride so far. Sure, there are a couple of things that could have been better but for the most part the game delivered. Moving on to the PC release, the game was exclusive to Windows 10 store and Windows 10 store was only on Windows 10, so you get how things went. Not good. The store had a lot of issues like lack of true full screen, no mod support and other bugs. Sure, Microsoft are trying and they did fix some of the early bugs, but the store still remains inferior to Steam. And let's not forget that Quantum Break had tons of issues on a PC, with even powerful rigs struggling to maintain stable frame rates. Hopefully with the Steam release, which will happen on September, the game will be ironed out with major bugs fixed. The retail release will include collectible items and overall looks amazing. The game will still need to be activated through Steam, so that's the only downside to it. Wish they had done what the Witcher 3 developers did and released the physical version DRM free, but oh well, maybe one day publisher will realize that DRM is doing more bad than good and simply drop it. Back to the subject, so why is this a huge deal you ask? The game will now be compatible with Windows 7. There is no denying that part of the reason that the game did not do well on the PC is Windows 10 exclusivity. There are a considerable amount of PC gamers that are still on Windows 7 and refuse to upgrade to any higher version of Windows, especially 10. Now whether or not they should is for another video. The point is Windows 7 is still relevant and it doesn't support DirectX 12, meaning the game would not run even if the Windows Store was available. Now however, the minimum requirements clearly state DirectX 11, Windows 7. Combine this with the popular digital distribution platform Steam and you got Win written all over it. Of course we are assuming that the game should run better than it did when it got first released. If not, then the only way it would do some numbers is through Steam sales. Quantum Break aside, this change presents the opportunity for other upcoming games to show up on Steam as well. Halo Collection, Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3 are a few that I would love to play on the PC, so this situation is a win-win for everyone. Yes, Valve will take a small cut, but it's a worth price to pay in my opinion, as it exposes your game to a much larger audience than the Windows 10 store. I said it before and I will say it again, I was not big on the whole unification system apart from the transferable save files between PC and Xbox, as each system has its own advantages and would hold PC version down, and it looks like Microsoft kinda listened as they moved the game to Steam and even retail, which I'll be picking up as it looks amazing. Microsoft, it looks like you right a lot of initial wrongs and all that is left is to optimize your ports and push forward. The lineup of upcoming games looks promising, but all of that will not matter if the games themselves run poor. Xbox has limited hardware, so that's understandable, but the PC is an endless sea of possibilities, so make that count. Unlike Sony, you have two revenue streams, the Xbox and PC. Getting it right will benefit both parties. Anyway, those were my thoughts and opinions. Share yours in the comment section, subscribe for more upcoming content. This was Adam3K3 and I'll talk to you in my next video.